All right, guys. So this playthrough right here is a lot better than the previous one we did, Tomorrow Never Dies. This is from Russia with Love for the PlayStation 2. It's one of my favorite Bond games. Of course, it's got Sean Connery, reprising his role, which he hadn't done since Never Say Never Again in 1983. So let's get on this thing. All right, so let's do a little Let's Play on From Russia with Love. One of my favorite Bond games of the PS2 era. So, of course, this is when EA Games had the license to do Bond, which I think was probably the best couple of years, well, several years of the Bond video games. So we get the gun barrel. And I really don't know why they didn't go with, put the in-game version of Sean Connery there. They had to go with the old one, and then they overdubbed a gunshot sound because that wasn't the one that was on the From Russia with Love movie. But anyway. And even though the DB5 wasn't in the movie From Russia with Love, it's in the game. Also is the jetpack, and it's kind of like the game's called From Russia with Love, but I mean it takes little parts of all of Sean Connery's Bond movies and puts them in one game, which is pretty cool. And of course you can see that girl right there. I can't remember what her name is, but that's one of the new characters they made for the game. There's really not a lot of the game that's similar to the movie. I mean, it's a lot of new stuff that they've added in to make it more action-packed. And when you think about it, From Russia with Love is not really the most video gamey of all the movies to make a game off of. But I guess the story was that that Sean Connery liked this one the most, and that he wanted to make a video game for his grandkids, I believe is what the story was. So anyway, here's the mission select screen. I'm gonna start off in London, and let's do 00 Agent. Let's do the hardest difficulty. And here's the gun barrel yet again. But hey, I'm just glad they put the gun barrel in there. So we start out on something that was not in the movie, of course. We got all these octopus, because this is before they had the rights to use Spectre. So we got the octopus henchman coming. Of course, there's the DB5. Some helicopters. So we know something bad's gonna happen, and this poor guy right here is about to get knocked out. Or killed, or something. You gotta love the octopus guys, just got their logo right on their little balaclava, or whatever that word is. Mask. Got the white tux on, dinner jacket looking all
A dry
suave.
martini. Shaken, not stout.
Certainly, Commander Bond.
Where is the girl?
Elizabeth Stark, the Prime Minister's youngest daughter. We received word half an hour ago there might be another kidnapping attempt.
Closer to home.
She doesn't appear concerned.
Why should she be? With 007.
It's so weird hearing old Sean Connery voice come out of, 33-year-old Sean Connery.
Too bad. The game is over, Mr. Bond.
I think it's
Yeah, I like
just
that line too. I think it's just begun. Yeah, I dig that. All right, so let's see. Let's go save the Prime Minister's daughter and the Bond moment. Defeat the helicopter quickly. So each mission has these Bond moments. You don't have to do them, but I always try to. You know, I think the PP7 sounds so strange in this game. It sounds like glass being broke. And I wish they just made it the sound of the PP7 in GoldenEye. Been a lot better, in my opinion. Whatever.
Let go of me!
Quiet! Shut up!
Take these guys out real quick. That dude right there needs to watch out. He almost got his head blown off jumping up like that. Bond focus. Let's go in this focus. So you can like focus on like different parts. Like you could target their like grenades. On some people you can target like a radio. On some you can target like armor. All sorts of stuff. It's a lot better targeting system than the game that came before this, which was, you know, everything or nothing. Which was a good game, but I just think this one right here really kind of perfected all of the kind of corrected the problems of the everything or nothing video game, the targeting and things like that. I mean, and plus you're playing a Sean Connery in this. I mean, what's not to love?
Keep firing!
Yeah, I love doing these little takedowns like that. Yeah, doing these can unlock points where you can buy like artwork and stuff like that in the little menu. You can take cover and stuff like that. You know, I really don't remember doing that much back whenever I originally played this game. But I do love targeting the rope, so it just makes them fall. You know, whenever I first got this game, it was probably in like 2005, 2006, a few years after it came out, and my aunt bought it for me. I was, you know, something like 13, 14 years old. My aunt bought it for me for $7. So I get it home and beat it in like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. Which, I mean, it's a great game, but just beating it that quickly, it's pretty wild. There's the friggin' jetpack.
Shut up!
Because, you know, in 1963, when this takes place, you know, there was just people riding on jetpacks all over the place. I think the real jetpack that actually existed, I think it only let people, you know, use it for like 25 seconds or something like that. But in this game, you can just like fly it all over the place. Yeah, one after the other. You know, if only there was a button dedicated to saying Bond quips. You know, like when you shoot the guy's rope and he falls, he could say something like, you know, see you next fall or something, you know. I think it's time we get our own jetpacks. Let's see if we can get this Bond moment. It's destroying Big Ben over here. Destroy the helicopter. So let's see if we can destroy it faster. Those rockets don't seem to be very good. I don't think they must not be homing rockets. Oh, that's great. The helicopter is just going to try to ram you. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Come on.
Who are you?
The name is Bond. James Bond.
You know, much respect to Sean Connery. He's my favorite actor and all. Rest in peace. But man, he sounds so old out there, coming out of the young Sean Connery body. He sounds so weird. And this is like the third gun barrel we've seen so far. Got our little pre-title sequence. And of course, you know, since it's from Rush with Love, we got to see that train. And I think we've already seen this once, so we're just watching the same thing over again, but oh well. Oh, we unlocked the Hedge Maze, and let's see. Yeah, we did get that that Bond moment. Good deal. Go ahead and save the game. Man, it is taking a while to save this game. It's not like it is today where games just automatically save. Alright, so let's do this Hedge Maze. I mean, for a PS2 game, I think this game holds up pretty good in the looks department. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. So we gotta find the south gate key. I like how it has a Bond moment, even though you're not actually playing as Bond here. Just playing as random dude with Bond mask. Spoiler alert to anybody who doesn't already know that. Sorry. There's old Red Grant. And there's a radio guy. You gotta shoot their radio before they can call in people. So we destroyed the radio, and now this guy's just gonna shoot at us, which, you know, would probably alert people anyway. So I guess we really didn't accomplish anything. Just taking it all out. Oh, we got the key. Now these guys really do just come out of nowhere and just start tearing me apart. So, pretty much more of the same what we've been doing. We've got to go find another gate key, which isn't the most exciting thing. But hey, we're in the Hedge Maze, you know, taking out octopus guards, evading Red Grant, so hey, it's not good. And these guys are rushing. Oh. Some armor, luckily. You know you gotta love Hedge Maze levels. This and the Hedge Maze from Resident Evil 4. Two great Hedge Maze levels. I think that might be the only Hedge Maze levels I've ever played in a video game. I don't know. Comment down below what your favorite Hedge Maze level is in a video game. Yeah, I love that. I love when you can shoot the grenade off the guys. It's pretty awesome. You know, with all the people that, you know, this guy who has a Bond mask on, all the people that he's killed so far, you would think that, you know, Octopus would just hire him instead of Gran. I mean, I've already fought through like a friggin' small army to get where I'm at, and I'm still not even done. You think he would just hire him instead. So there's some simple schematics, which pretty much you can level up your stuff, level up your guns and your armor and your gadgets and stuff with. And there's some special ammo, which each weapon has like 2 different types of ammo that you can load into your gun or whatever. It's really not that big of a part of the game. I mean, I think I only use it really whenever I've run out of regular ammo. That's when I remember that I have special ammo. So not really that big of a thing. Yeah, I just really like the atmosphere of this game. I mean, you know, fighting the Spectre stand-in octopus, and then fighting Russians. Just the whole Cold War era. You know, those early Connery movies. I mean, really, what's not to like about any of them? Just perfect movies. Even the ones that had really like cringy stuff, like You Only Live Twice. Whenever Bond, you know, turns Japanese. I mean, you gotta love it anyway. Just a great movie. Great era. And look at that car over there. That really looks like Aki's car from You Only Live Twice. I've always wondered if that's what that's supposed to be. And man, we are taking a beating. Oh my goodness, am I about to die? So the Bond moment is to blow up the can next to that car, which will blow the car up, and we're about to die. No, we're not. There's some armor. We live to die another day. Gotta put that roll in there. Alright, so let's see if we can somehow live through the rest of this without dying. I really don't want to start all this over. Is that Aki's car? It really does look like it to me. Okay. And why did we not get our 007 moment? Pretty sure we did what we're supposed to. So we're almost there to the end of this part. Grenade blast. I guess they're probably about to send the octopus army out for us. Just a few more guns. And our poor dude is come to an untimely end. See, is there any goodies over here? Any schematics? And our poor guy is getting strangled. Old Agent 47 style over here. So this really introduces Red Grant and Rosa Klebb. Which Klebb's gonna tell Grant the whole
Record time, Mr.
scheme
You're
right here.
indeed the killer I'm looking for.
When do I get to kill the real James Bond?
After he steals from the Russians their new Lector decoding machine.
And Bond is going to do it for us.
We assume that's who MI6 will send. There is a girl in the Russian consulate in Istanbul, Tatiana Romanova, who I've ordered to help. She believes I am still with KGB.
Won't MI6 suspect it's a trap?
My reading of the British mentality is that they always see a trap as a challenge. And then you can avenge the death of our Dr. No. Let
Man, that's a good
death
mask.
be a particularly unpleasant and humiliating.
I look forward to it.
And for my next miracle?
You also, you just gotta love the fact all these classic characters they've got in the game. I mean, they didn't have to go so hard, but they
Let me tell
did.
you the secret of the world.
You got the flirting with Moneypenny. Got the throwing the hat on the hat rack. Going to see M. Now, for some reason, we can just go through Moneypenny's filing cabinet, and whatever reason, she's got a dinner jacket in there. Which brings me to another thing. You can like change your clothes in the game. So you get to wear the white dinner suit around. Let's go flirt with Moneypenny a little bit.
Oh, James. Don't keep M waiting.
Here's M's office.
It seems you have an admirer, a woman in Istanbul, Tatiana Romanova, who's fallen quite in love with you.
But I've never even heard
Like
of a
Bond
Tatiana.
would really be able to just come in here and just start
And of
going
course,
through
girls
stuff in
do
M's
fall in
office.
love with pictures of film stars.
But yeah, like the
But not
whole
a Russian cipher
fanboy
clerk with a file photo of a
like
British agent.
factor is
Ridiculous, isn't
on.
it?
No.
It's going
sounds
wild
so.
right now. Getting to walk
Precisely.
around M's
And the
office,
base is a
getting
brand
to
new Lector,
stand
a
around
Soviet
MI6.
decoding
The CIA has been after
Pretty
all those
awesome.
for years.
And so have we. When she contacted Kerim Bey, head of Station T in Turkey, she said she wanted
You see,
the
like
effect,
all
and
this
she
could have
turned over the
easily
lecture
just
to
been
us
like
on
a
one
throwaway
condition.
cutscene, but no,
You
they
went
wanted
to
to make it
Istanbul and
to where we
brought
could
her
walk
machine
around and
back
see
to
all
you.
this stuff and
The
interact
whole
with
thing
it.
is
That's
so
what I like.
fantastic, it just might
They were
be true.
trying their best in this game.
You're booked on the 8:30 flight to Istanbul. Q is waiting for you.
Now we get to go and see old Q in the Q lab, see what he's got going on.
James, get down to Q Lab.
Did you hear about that chap up at Oxford?
Oh, the one who's predicting that one day we'll all have computers on our desktops and be able to communicate on them.
Ridiculous.
Absurd.
Gotta love that, that elevator music. There's old
Good
Q.
morning, 007.
Oh, good morning, Q. How have you been? Busy inventing things?
Not as busy as you've been destroying them. Follow me, 007, and try not to break anything.
Let's see what all he's working on. So we got a
There's
little
something I'm particularly proud of,
remote control
This is the
helicopter.
Q-copter, light, agile, television equipped for surveillance.
Which obviously isn't working too good because it just killed that poor
Well, I
guy.
can see how you might get a rise out of it.
Oh, grow up.
And just the fact that you can, just walk around the Q lab is really cool. I mean, I really can't say enough good things about this level. Of course, here's the rappel.
Pay attention, 007. This is a rappel belt.
Both of these items were in
Will allow you to scale walls.
Everything or Nothing. Like instead of a RC helicopter, it was a like a little remote control spider you could use. And instead of like a thing that you throw, it was a gun that you could shoot and it would send a rappel out. And I actually think that the helicopter in this game was better than the spider, but I think the rappel gun in Everything or Nothing was better than the
Situation, 007.
grapple hook
There's a
thing in
bomb
this game.
somewhere in the training area.
So now we got to do a little
You have to
terrorist
find it, equipped only
training
with your
course
laser
thing.
watch and
We have
guns.
to use our laser watch and our guns to go through here and disable a bomb at the end of the course. Also, I mean, you gotta love that the laser watch is in there. I mean, the laser watch is one of my favorite Bond gadgets. Gotta love the little enemies that you fight in here. There's some dummies with guns on it, and actually, those aren't the only time you fight these in the game. You fight them in the last level too, I believe. So you'll see them one more time, just out of the blue. And we just picked up an attaché case, which we can get extra points from, extra schematics points, research points, whatever they're called. Fighting through all those guys leads us to the bomb we gotta disarm, and that'll be it for us.
Congratulations, 007. Your training is complete. Now use this device to get yourself to Istanbul.
An airline ticket. How ingenious.
I expect you to return my equipment, along with the Lector device, in pristine condition.
I'll bring it back. From Russia with love.
So now we're off to Istanbul. And how did we not get the Bond moment? We blew that car up, blew that gas can up. But we did kill 62 people there. Or disable 62 people. Okay, let's go to Istanbul. We get to do a little bit of driving in this game, in this level too.
Can I borrow a match?
Of course, we see one of Karim's sons there.
Better still.
Until they go wrong.
Welcome to Istanbul, Mr. Bond. Your transportation.
And the man himself pulling up in the Aston Martin DB5.
James, my friend.
Which, as we know,
Karim Bey. It's been too long.
wasn't even in the series yet.
Interesting car. Limited edition.
And this version of the story has Bond and Karim already knowing each other. Whereas in the movie, they meet each other for the first time.
Come. They're waiting for us at Station T.
I'll drive.
And apparently the Aston Martin's now a left-hand drive car. The driving in this game is really not the best. I mean, I love the fact that you get to drive the cars, because I mean, you don't really get to do that in any of the recent Bond games besides Bloodstone. You know, like a few levels in 007 Legends. But the driving is so wonky in this game.
And thinks I'm wasting my time here.
And so do I.
I don't even know how to drive it. You just need to play it yourself
It's worth the risk.
to experience how strange the driving is. And this is how the Russians become your enemies in this game, unlike the movie. Red Grant just shoots a bazooka at the car behind you, and all of a sudden, all hell breaks
It appears
loose.
that your
And
truce with the Russians has just ended.
you have to fight a ton of Russians.
Then who did?
I don't know.
And you know, I don't know if the developers of this game knew that
Get us out of here.
Istanbul, which is in Turkey, is not part of Russia, because there are Russians everywhere, like wearing, you know, Russian military uniforms, like on the street. You never see any like Turkish police or Turkish military guys, just Russians everywhere. And you gotta love those tire spikes we got. If you hit another car with the tire spikes, the car automatically blows up. It's pretty useful.
We need to slow the Russians down. Maybe you can use one of your fancy toys to destroy their garage.
Assuming they don't destroy this car.
So we're gonna go destroy a Russian
if we need
garage.
repairs, there's a mechanic in town that will gladly aid us. He owes me many
Bond would
favors.
probably say. Driving all over Istanbul. Finally, here's where we destroy. So how do we destroy it? We shoot with rockets.
They are destroying your car, my friend. Haste is the order of the day.
Oh my goodness. Come on now. Let's not die. It's everywhere. That's one bad thing about these driving segments. Like, these guys just keep on spawning and never can really get rid of them. I like that Ford civilian car like that. Just keep on rid of it. Alright. Let's just try it out. Maybe we can just do it to get away. There we go. Alright, we gotta repair this car. Time to go to the old head spray. Well, this ain't GTA. Alright, go to the garage then.
We should get this thing repaired.
Man, this is pretty crazy. It's pretty hectic. You're already driving this wonky car, and then there's like, look at that right there. Come on now. Like every Russian in Turkey is right here. Trying to kill you. There's the car. There's our car fixed up. I really think there was some Grand Theft Auto influence on that right there, on that creative decision. The garage door closes and then opens 2 seconds later and the car is fine. That was a pain spray, is what that was. Wow. Oh, look at that, a tank.
Something tells me they're serious about this, James.
Is there another way to the station?
No, we have to get past the tank. Can you do it?
It's difficult, but not insurmountable. Wait here.
Alrighty, let's go destroy this tank. As you can just see from these few missions we played, like none of this, like more than half of this stuff never happened in the movie. But I mean, I kind of dig that, you know, because it would probably be a little bit boring if we literally just played the movie. So I like it whenever they take some creative freedoms. Kind of gotta feel bad for these Russian soldiers, like they were just, you know, doing the job. Whoa.
Stay alert.
Gotta love these rappel sequences.
Your lead, did you know what's good for you?
Move! I can't get a shot!
You got us a brand new shotgun. Let's see how the shotgun works. Let's try this. I think on most people it's a one-hit kill, but on those big white t-shirt wearing guys, it takes more than once. Ow. Alrighty, let's get that Bond moment. This poor dude down here. There we go. We're getting that Bond moment. Let's take this table over this one. We're just gonna let our shot in the SMG. You gotta love how this machine gun can take out a tank. Like, I just really don't think that would happen.
Outstanding, 007. A bit over the top, but well done. Now, on to Station T.
Did pretty good on that one. We just didn't get the disable minimum. But oh well. So now it's on to Station T.
Welcome to Station T, James.
From the Constantinople era.
You know your history.
I've always been interested in the rise and fall of civilizations and preventing the downfall of ours.
And as we can see, the Russians are attacking.
Again, what happened?
The Russians stormed the building. They've rigged bombs to explode.
Have they taken hostages?
Yes, several.
I'm going in.
So a Bond moment is find the secret armory. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use our helicopter. We got this, so now we can go in and start taking care of business.
I'll do anything. Am I glad to see you?
Found some schematics. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Upgrade our pistol. Pretty much got it maxed out. Probably should have put that into armor, to be honest with you. Trying to figure out how to manual aim. Cannot remember the button. Or is there even a manual aim in this game? I thought there was. Yeah, I just can't figure out what button it is. So maybe I guess there's not one. Who knows? The radio guy. Take him out.
I'm taking fire!
I don't know where that armory is. Might not get it in this one. Oh well. Boy, dude. Oh well. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, just special PP7 rounds. There we go. Get us some schematics. You gotta love this ancient technology in this game. All these computer panels and things like that. Gotta love that 1960s high-tech stuff. And so we got 4 bombs left to disarm. You know, it says picked up a bomb, but I mean, you don't get to use it. You just pick it up and that's it. You can't use it yourself. Got some guys repelling. Let's see if we can shoot them down. There we go. Love that. Let's see what's up here.
I wam do tego
Someone please help!
All right, 2 of 3 hostages. Slowly getting these hostages done. And like, why were the Russians taking hostages? I mean, they're just soldiers. Why are they taking hostages? They're not terrorists. I mean, I could see Octopus doing that, or Spectre, or whatever you want to call them. Why are the Russians doing that? You would think they would have better things to do than just take some office workers hostage. How are they going to spread world revolution by doing that? So this level right here is actually really cool looking. This big area. There's guys all the time just rappelling down from the ceiling, and pretty awesome.
He's up there!
Locked. You know, it's kind of funny to think about this actually happening. Like, this would be like the cause of like an actual war in real life. Like, no doubt. Somebody would be paying like big time. Covert uniform. All right, let's try that out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna wear that. It's kind of like what Bond wore in Goldfinger. In the first part of Goldfinger, whenever he's infiltrating that place. Let's see. Should be another bomb right here. There it is. Take care of that. Take care of these fools. These guys just hanging out up in the storage room. Like, so, if you were planning a bomb, why would you, like, stand around and guard the bomb? Like, I mean, do they not understand it's gonna, like, blow up? And let's see, use. Oh, okay, so it's just typewriter. All right. It's too bad it wasn't a gold typewriter. They could have that Fleming reference in there. Yeah, so most people always say that From Russia with Love is their favorite Bond movie. I mean, I've heard that sentiment from a lot of people. If anybody's watching this, go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what your favorite Bond movie is. Mine's not From Russia with Love, but it is a good one. It's one of my favorite Connery movies, most definitely. Kind of, I don't know, it's really hard to pick. It's either From Russia with Love or Goldfinger on Connery movies. Like both of them, he's just perfect in his portrayal of Bond. See, this game right here, there's just so much in it that they didn't have to put. You know, they could have just been lazy and just made like, just you know, a boring, really, you know, quickly produced little tie-in game. But I mean, they put so much extra stuff in. They went to a lot of effort. You know, you got the, you know, different outfits you can wear, all the different levels, all the new content they added just, you know, for the game. Even if I did beat the game in 3 hours whenever I got it back in 2007 or whenever, they still put a lot of effort into it. Okay, so that's all the bombs disarmed. Of course, we got some more Russians we got to knock.
Somebody kill him!
The door's locked. Wait, I wonder if there's a vent you have to get put the helicopter through. Let's go see. Dude just in there just being a menace. Man, gotta love that lock they put on the door. Nothing like a chair up under it.
He's taking cover. Move! I can't get
Just
a
love
shot.
just doing the takedowns. Also, one thing you gotta love is the way Connery holds his pistol. I mean, that's the way he did in the movies. I like that they put that in the game. So now this Russian guy is planning another bomb. Let's go up here and get these. Get this attaché case. Go get the final bomb disarmed. I think we gotta grapple up in order to do that. And of course, these guys had to stay around and admire their handiwork. Had to assert our dominance over that guy. Alrighty. Got the bombs disarmed. We got the hostages saved. What could be next? Of course, they sent in a friggin' helicopter. You gotta love that old style helicopter, you know. They just don't make helicopters like they used to. Look at that, a bazooka. Shiny new bazooka. guess we're gonna have to use the bazooka. And that really don't even take that much off. Just a strong helicopter, you know? You know, that Russian quality, that Soviet quality. Of course, we're not going to have any more rockets in here. We're just probably going to have to resort to using a machine gun on this thing. Okay. Machine gun just beating us up. Yep, that's it for the rockets. What is it doing? Is it malfunctioning or something? Switch ammo on our gun. Here we go, finally. I hate these long, drawn out boss fights. There we go, almost there. Yeah. We let the shotty tell him how it was.
Great work, Bob.
Well, thanks, Karen. But the question remains, why did the Russians decide to go to war now? I wonder if my arrival had something to do with it.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Perhaps we need to look in on the Russian consulate and find out who's behind the attacks.
It's time to spy on the spies.
Mission accomplished, so we did it. We unlocked a bonus level too. We unlocked the tunnels. And we did not get the Bond moment. Oh well. But we did beat 00 Agent. So anyway, I think we're probably going to go ahead and end the video, end part 1 from Russia with Love, and we'll do the rest in a few more videos. We'll get the rest of it done. Alrighty. If you watch this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you next time. I'm out.